Hey, Gemini, and this is your reading for June 2019. Happy birthday, Jimmies. Um, did I do a reading for you last month? I did. I did a reading for you last month. I did not finish the May readings. I'm trying to make it up to everyone for June. That's a dog's ass. And we are moving forward. Again, this is July. I'm as Ladanya or Ebony. Um, anyway. So Gemini. Um, I obviously shuffled and laid the cards out. Probably should have looked at them first. Didn't. So that's what we're doing now. Um, to start, it looks like Geminis will be taking a new approach to like an old problem. Obviously have the King of Wands in the reverse. That lets me know that you've stopped taking action a certain way, and with the Princess of Wands and the upright, obviously you're taking a new approach with it. I think it's because you have began to be completely honest with yourself inside of this situation. And you have a bit more clarity than what you had before. In addition to that, it appears that Gemini will be spending either some time alone or being very introspective with this Hermit card. I think with this Queen of Swords in the reverse here, you're going in and you're kind of cutting out some of your own bullshit because you're ready for newness, renewal. I think Gemini is looking for a rebirthing of themselves completely. I think your life has not changed, your surroundings hasn't changed. So I think this month, or maybe even last month, or for however long you've been working on yourself, and changing that. What's that saying? You can't change the world until you change yourself. Gemini is taking that approach. Good job. I like that. I'm a Gemini moon, so I can relate to that a lot. So we're the middle of the month. Also in conjunction with this Hermit. Whatever it is that you have planned, I don't think you're taking any further literal actions, in a direction that you want to go. Possibly right now you're feeling the bliss of just being your authentic self here with this Lover's card. That's the Gemini card, by the way, in case you didn't know. I'm feeling like Gemini is taking a moment to just be. That may have been the advice last month. I don't think I completely remember that reading, but it's ringing a little bell here. I think we touched on that a little bit for the last reading. I'll have to go back and check. But whatever it is that you felt bonded, or something that you felt like was attached to you, almost like a ball and chain. Maybe this is other people. I guess I should have started with saying the overall energy would be this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Clarified with this Fool card, new beginning. Five of Pentacles in reverse, coming out of lack. Coming out of feeling as though you're on the outside of like the party. The outside of a good time. But coming out of that. That is the overall energy for the month. So with this Devil card in reverse, I feel like, again, you're taking a moment this month, Gemini, just to kind of go within and kind of take stock of what it is that would be conducive to this new journey you're going on. Keeping that and doing away with anything that has been self-defeating. By the end of the month, Gemini, you're going to find yourself in a state of gratitude. I feel like you're going to be feeling very grateful of what no longer... feeling grateful that what had you bound has no longer... It no longer has you bound, basically. And that's good. Again, with this Queen of Swords, here in the beginning, I would definitely take a moment to pat myself on the back if I were you, because this is your own doing. This has been your own doing. I'm not sure how long this has taken you. Could have been months, weeks, years, but you've been cutting away cancers within or without. And it definitely has aided in your transformation and your rebirthing for this new journey. It's very time sensitive. Don't know why that came out, but I'm feeling like you knew this day was coming, essentially. Or this time, or this era, this phase in your life. Continue to feel grateful. Continue to be in that state of gratitude, because that's where manifestation starts. In Gemini, that's exactly where you want to be. You're the kings and queens of manifesting. So ending off the month in a place of gratitude and really honing in the things that you have that are valuable and that will be allies in your success going forward. Really appreciating those things, because I don't think you noticed or saw those qualities within yourself that way. Whatever these qualities are, could be anything. Yeah, very nice, Gemini. Very, very, very nice. Again, happy birthday. I am going to try to be a bit more consistent with my readings. I know that this is what my calling is, one of my callings, and I really need to take it seriously. And I'm going to try my best to do that. I will see you guys probably a little later in the month. And we're going to discuss July and see where the energies lie there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Later, Gemini.